Right?
Hey guys, Eric at Profoto. I'm here at Midwest today, and I'm talking to you about our brand new released trigger called the Profoto Connect. This guy is brand spanking new, and we designed this new trigger on top of your camera to fire any one of our lights in our air system, but we designed it for ease of use. So you'll notice on this remote there's actually no buttons, so it is button-free, hassle-free. And there is an auto mode, so when you turn the remote on into auto, you have full TTL and high-speed sync. So put this bad boy on your camera, and then you can control in auto mode any one of our lights, full TTL, high-speed sync. One other cool feature is not only do you have auto mode, but you have manual mode. So if you wanted to make manual adjustments to the lights, just put it on manual mode, physically go to the light, make the adjustment, you're good to go. One really cool advantage to the Profoto Connect trigger is we've now integrated Bluetooth technology, just like our B10, into the remote. So in manual mode, if you want to make adjustments, you actually get out your iPhone, you open up the Profoto app, and now from here, I can make all the necessary adjustments, positive or negative in exposure, from the iPhone app to the Connect remote to the light. I can also do this in auto mode, and I can actually exposure compensate plus or minus the TTL and the high-speed sync in auto mode. So really cool feature, really cool ability to be able to add iPhone integration to it. Another huge advantage of Bluetooth and iPhone integration is if you ever need to update firmware on this guy, you no longer have to worry about plugging it into a computer to do it. You'll see an install button come up on the app, click install. In less than 2 minutes, you have an updated firmware piece. Firmware, that's not a word, but that's okay. You get the idea. Comes in Nikon, comes in Canon, comes in Olympus, comes in Sony, comes in Fuji. And they're available now. Come to Midwest, check them out, give them a whirl, put an A1 off camera, put a B10 on camera. $299 is MAP. Such a good deal. If you have any questions, give the guys at MPEX a call. All right, guys, let's go ahead and show you a little bit on how this works, give you a little tutorial. There's the cool little case it comes in. Open this bad boy up, and you can get a nice close-up shot of auto and manual modes and the off mode here. So we're going to go ahead and run through a little bit of the settings and what you can do. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on camera like so. And then let's go ahead and turn that on to auto mode. And once I turn it on to auto mode, you'll see the light light up. Once it turns to blue, that lets you know that you actually have the Bluetooth connection made, and there it is right there. And again, you can exposure compensate plus or minus in auto mode. And what that does is when you make adjustments, like let's say you're +1 in auto mode, anything that changes over here in TTL and high-speed sync will be a stop overexposed and compensated for. That's a new feature for us in our remotes. If you wanted to then change it to manual mode, you just switch to manual like so. And now when you make your adjustments, you see we're on power level 8. If we want to go one stop down from 8 to 7, you just turn this to, there we go, -1, and now you're at 7. And you'll notice, watch that again, guys. Let's go down another stop and watch here. We'll go ahead and do this, and now we're down another stop. So in manual mode, you can completely adjust to the 10th degree here of all the different stops that you have in the arsenal of all of our lights. And then when you want to turn it off, you just click this to off, and it's all disconnected. One thing I do want to point out as well, when we take this remote off, there is a USB-C input on the side, and that is for charging the unit because this is a lithium-ion rechargeable battery. It'll last you 30 hours on the charge, and you just unplug it when it's done, and you're ready to go. Profoto Connect, get one.
Perfect.